everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're starting off this vlog similar to a couple vlogs ago when I was heading back to school, but I have been home for the week, as you can see by my parents. And I just packed the car up. It is Friday morning. We had some breakfast, I got ready, and now I'm gonna drive back to Miami. So I'm gonna start this vlog off, but they wanted to say hello. Hello. And I'm gonna be back home in a few weeks anyways.
Don't leave.
Okay, I have to go. Okay, so I did want to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Daily Harvest. You guys know that I love working with this brand, and they just sent me another box for March, which is so exciting. Daily Harvest sends you fresh pre-made meals right to your house, and it's great because it's super COVID friendly, so they just drop it off right to your door. You go online and you pick the items that you want to include in your box. For this March box, they actually surprised me, which is great because at this point I think I've almost tried everything at Daily Harvest. My favorite are their smoothies. So we have a strawberry and peach smoothie, and then a mango and papaya smoothie, and then I also love their harvest bowls. They're so fresh and you get to try things that you normally wouldn't. And then we also love their oat bowls, and then these are great. These are little chocolate scoops. This is a great like dessert, especially for after dinner. And then I always love getting one of their flatbreads. So this is great for college students. It's perfect if you live alone, even if you are like me and you are at home with your family a lot. So if you guys want $25 off your first box at Daily Harvest, you can use my code EmilyO. I will also leave it in the description box, the link to Daily Harvest as well as my code. So definitely go ahead and check it out. This is perfect for spring, and it's really, really fun. I'm not gonna lie, when your box shows up, because you get to see what's inside. So definitely wanted to include this. Love Daily Harvest. I love working with them. We've been working together for almost a year. We started back in quarantine, so it's crazy how long it's been, but such a big fan, and definitely go ahead and check this out. Okay, so I've been driving for about an hour. I did stop before I left, got gas, and then I got a green smoothie from my favorite coffee shop. They make the best green smoothies. And then I also got a cold brew. So we've just been working on that, and now we're gonna get back on the highway. We have like 3 more hours until we're at Miami. I'm gonna try and just drive the whole way through. Oh my Lord. And it says that we should be there by 3:30-ish. So that's the update for right now. It's a gorgeous day, such a great day to drive. I love when it's like sunny and nice weather out. It just makes it more enjoyable. I will probably just talk to you guys once I'm at Miami. Yeah, I'm gonna go drive. Okay, hi everyone. So we are at our dinner reservation tonight. We're at this place called EmilyO Kitchen, and it's in Cincinnati. It is the cutest restaurant. Kelly and I are dying. We've like heard about it from like lots of different people, so we're like, we have to come and check it out, and it's totally worth the hype because it's just adorable. Sorry, I thought our food was coming, but we have like a little like tent to eat in, which is so cute. It's really cute. We just got some mocktails. I got a virgin mojito, so did Kelly. Hopefully you like it. Honestly, like the virgin ones are so much better. So yeah, this is where we're at right now, and it's like an Asian fusion restaurant, which is not normally what I go for, but love it. So we have our mojitos, so cute. Cheers. Okay, so we ordered some sushi, and then we also ordered, it's like crushed avocado. It's basically guacamole with some chips because we're literally starving. And then we got the garden sushi rolls as well, and I'm really excited about that. No, that looks really good. And we just had a photo shoot. Okay, and then the last thing we got was some lobster fried rice. So we are really feasting right here. This is all so delicious. Okay, so it's like the end of the night, but I still wanted to show you guys my outfit because I'm about to go shower and put my pajamas on, but I had to show you the look. So this is what I wore to dinner tonight, which, let me just talk about the restaurant for a second. We went to EmilyO Kitchen, which is in Hyde Park in Cincinnati, and like everyone like loved the vibe. Loved the vibe. My point was that I'm happy that I wore this. It was like perfect for the restaurant. So I have on my little chain earrings, which I sometimes pull out, especially like for this. It looked good. And then I'm wearing this little new jacket, which I got from H&M, and I got it when I was home because I was home for like 2 weeks, as you guys know. So I just wear a black t-shirt underneath it, and then I just like kind of tied it. And you can really wear this much different ways. You could like, honestly, if you close it, it looks really nice. It's this brown suede, and it has these 2 pockets. And then I literally just wore black pants, which are from Frame. And then my shoes are Free People, but I got them off of Revolve, and I love these little booties. And I like how the taupe kind of ties in to the jacket. And then I did really simple jewelry. I just did my 2 David Yurman, and then I did my watch, and I took my YSL right there. So I am gonna go take a shower now and put my pajamas on and get into bed, and I'm gonna edit some pictures, and then I'm gonna read my book, American Royals. So I started American Royals like, I think last year. I was like, oh, I'm gonna read this, and I read like the first chapter or something and then totally forgot about it. And then I found that it was in my closet and I was like, okay, we are finishing this. So then I like really started getting into it, and it's a great book. So I was honestly looking forward to reading the book all day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, good morning everyone and happy Saturday. We are up and ready to go because we are about to have a really fun day. We decided, and by we, I mean Kelly and I decided to go back to Cincinnati and explore a little bit because it is a gorgeous day. It's sunny, it's like 65. You guys know how much I talk about the weather, but it is a beautiful day and it's also the first day of spring, so it's really fitting that it would be lovely outside. So we're gonna go to Over the Rhine, which is in Cincinnati, and I've been there before, but literally not since like my freshman year. I went a few times with Claire, but we just thought that this would be a fun outing, and we're gonna go to a coffee shop, walk around some of the boutiques, and then we might go back to the Hyde Park area, which is where we were last night, where the restaurant was, because it's so cute. I also wanted to show you guys my outfit before we left. It is a little warmer outside, so I made sure to like layer just in case I got hot or something. So this is my outfit. This top, the button top, is from H&M. So cute. This is gonna be perfect for spring, for summer. This will even look good with white pants. This little coin necklace is actually from Amazon. I will link it down below. I had hoops on, but then it was just like way too much going on. I always like to take, like, before you leave, I always like to take at least one thing off. So I'm just wearing my pearls today. And then I'm wearing this adorable, it's like a blazer sweater. This is also new and it is from H&M, and I love the little gold buttons that it has, and it's pretty lightweight. So again, if I'm walking around and I get hot, you can just take it off. And then I'm wearing my jeans from Madewell and my Golden Goose, because these are honestly the most comfortable shoes to walk around in, and they just go with the outfit well. And then I'm taking my nude YSL purse. This is the perfect like weekend bag. It fits everything, my vlog camera, wallet, sunglasses, everything like that. This is the outfit for today. I'm hopefully gonna get a picture. I did kind of like tuck it in on the front. I don't know how I feel about it. We'll see how I like it in pictures. So I'm gonna go get Kelly. I think we're gonna grab a smoothie from Fridge and Pantry before we leave, just because it is kind of like a 45-minute drive. Want to make sure that we are not starving, and then we're gonna go to a coffee shop right when we get there. So I'm excited for today. Also be sure to follow me on Instagram, which is just at EmilyO, so you guys can see all of my outfit of the days and you can like keep up real time. But happy first day of spring. It's gonna be a fun day, and yeah, I will see you guys probably like in the car. Hey, hi you guys. So I have my mask on, so hopefully you can hear me, but we just got to Cincinnati. We're at Over the Rhine, which is such a cute area. It's a beautiful day, lots of people are out. Our first stop is at this coffee shop, which I've been here before, but because of COVID, you can only do carry out, which obviously makes sense. It's called 1215 Coffee, which is right behind me. So I just ordered an iced coffee with oat milk. I'm here with Kelly. Hi, Kel. So we're first gonna get the coffee, and then we're probably gonna walk around. This is better lighting. We're gonna walk around to some stores, just some other stores, and then maybe like go to like a little restaurant, get a little nosh, a little snack of some sort, and then we will just take it from there. But we're also gonna get some content, get some pictures. Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of people. We're gonna go. Okay, we just came to Bakersfield to get like a little snack. We just wanted chips and salsa, so we're up here. And we just got some queso as well, so this is quite the spread that we got going on right here. Okay, so update on our day. We've had such a fun time. We're at Over the Rhine, and we first started, and we got some coffee at this cute little coffee shop. It's called 1215. And then we walked around in like little shopping area, and then we went to Bakersfield and we just got like a little snack. We got some chips and salsa and queso, and it was really good. And now we're gonna drive to Hyde Park, which is where we were last night, and we're just doing like a full Cincinnati tour. But yeah, it was a really cute area, and I had never seen it before, and it's like 15 minutes away from where we are right now. So we're just gonna go drive over there, walk around a little bit. There were some cute boutiques. Then after that, we'll probably go back to Oxford, and we don't have plans for the rest of the night, but we will obviously take you guys along with us. But yeah, anyway, really fun day. Just wanted to do a quick little update, and we will talk to you guys probably when we're at Hyde Park. Okay, so we are at Hyde Park now, and we just went to EmilyO, which we actually have at Oxford, but it was just like a bigger store here. And I got a pair of slippers because this looks cute. This was open. Ooh. Wait, this is actually might be cute for a picture. One second, I'll talk to you guys in a moment. Okay, as I was saying, we just took some really cute pictures in front of this door. So we're walking back to the car now. We just like briefly walked around Hyde Park. Like I said, we went to EmilyO, which was super cute. And there's definitely like more restaurants there that we should go back to. Yes. But we already ate. So now we're gonna go back to Oxford, and this was such a lovely day. We'll probably get back at like a good hour. I'm gonna put this in the back seat. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys the update on what we were doing. Happy Sunday. I am starting off today's vlog. Actually, no, we're in the middle of a video. So anyway, last time I talked to you was yesterday. It is really bright out. So happy Sunday. I love Sundays. You guys know that we love a good routine. So we are about to go to the grocery store. We're gonna grab a coffee and then we're gonna get a green juice. So nothing new here. I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Just put on my Sunday playlist. It's a gorgeous day outside. We do have kind of a lot of work to do today as far as like homework and just stuff for my internship, everything like that. So we're gonna get up to that after we finish our errands, but since I've been gone, I do not have any food. So we're gonna go to the grocery store first and get a bunch of healthy foods. And as per usual, I'll show you guys what I get. And then we're gonna go to fridge, and hopefully the Dunkin' line's not gonna be too long. Even if it is, we'll probably wait in it. So I hope you're enjoying our vlog so far. We had a pretty fun weekend. It was gorgeous here. Kind of got out and about, which was nice. So just a reminder always to subscribe and to check out my merch on my website, EmilyOandBows.com. It's always linked down below. I have on my bow necklace today, which I always wear. I just kind of realized that I don't always show it, and then I just layer it with my necklace that I literally wear every single day. So it looks perfect, the two combined. So I did just want to remind you that my merchandise is always available down below. Okay, that girl literally scared the heebie-jeebies out of me. So I'm gonna go to the grocery store and I will see you guys there. So I ended up not getting a green juice because I was like, I'm actually starving. So I just got the green machine from Fridge and Pantry. It's literally just a green smoothie. It's amazing. I think we've done everything that we needed to do. It's like such a gorgeous day out though that I wish I could be outside more. But errands are done for right now. I mean, there's still other things I need to get, but I just covered the necessities, so that's good. I could literally run errands professionally. Like if there was a professional league of running errands, I feel like I would be a part of it. I literally love running errands. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the apartment. Okay, we just got Chinese food for dinner. You can talk, it's okay. And we're all feasting. It's Sunday night, and yeah, we just got this takeout. There's like a Chinese place right near our building, so we just skedaddled on down there, and we're all gonna eat this. So happy Sunday. I'm in the car right now with Lindsay. I look like a pilgrim. Hold on. Oh, I have two scrunchies. I have two scrunchies. Okay, hi guys. We are currently in the Dunkin' line. As per usual, I'm gonna get a coffee and then we're gonna go somewhere and chat a little bit, do a little catch up. I asked you guys on my Instagram to ask me some questions. So for the end of this vlog, we're gonna do a Q&A. Hold on. Hi, may I please have a medium iced black coffee with a lot of oat milk? Thank you. Today's currently Wednesday, so the last time I've talked to you guys, I'm pretty sure was over the weekend at some point, whether that was Saturday or Sunday. I haven't edited that video yet, so I'm actually not sure where I left off on you guys. I do know that I didn't vlog Monday, Tuesday, which I feel really bad about, but this was kind of a really busy school week for me, and I had 2 projects due on Tuesday, and I really just wanted to focus on that. And then today's Wednesday, and I'm done with classes for today, and we actually have a wellness day tomorrow, which is Thursday. So it's like pretty much the weekend at this point, so I thought that it would be really nice to end off the vlog that you're currently watching with a little bit of a catch up. I feel like we haven't talked in a little bit, and then I'm gonna start a separate video going into the weekend. So yeah, I'm gonna go pay for this really quick because we are next up. I just got my afternoon coffee, afternoon pick-me-up, and then like I said, I will go and answer some questions. Okay, so I just came to like a random parking lot because I wanted to be away from everyone and just be able to talk to you guys. So I did get my coffee. I just got a medium iced black coffee with oat milk. This is usually what I get in the afternoon, whereas in the morning I like to just get an iced coffee, iced black coffee, cold brew, that type of thing. But in the afternoon I like something a little sweeter. So I usually, if I go to Dunkin', I get oat milk, or sometimes I've been going to Starbucks recently because I like their like sweet cream foam. But I can't drink it in the morning because it's just too, like, I just need my black coffee in the morning. So like I said earlier, I asked you all on Instagram to ask me questions. This Q&A is going to be related a little bit more around, like, not behind the scenes questions, because it's not like these are anything that you guys like couldn't look up yourself, but more related to school, to like my business, to YouTube, stuff like that, internship questions. And then hopefully this weekend I want to film more of like a college Q&A. We're going to try and convince my roommates to at least like ask me the questions or somehow have them be involved, because I think that'd be really fun. So I'll probably be asking you guys again to ask me questions. I really do appreciate when you all ask me really good questions, and so I know that I ask kind of a lot, but I really do appreciate it. I love reading all of your questions, and I like to do these. Okay, I just turned my car off, but I can't because it was making a lot of noise, but I just can't do that because I'm gonna get too hot. It's like 65 degrees outside right now, which is crazy. It feels, everyone has like a little bit of spring fever. I have a lot of questions. I love when I have a lot of questions. Oh, okay, this is, I have gotten this question in the past, and then a lot of you did ask me like different versions of it in the question, so I thought that I would start with this one and kind of explaining it. So it's, how do you make money as an influencer? A really great question, and I feel like a lot more people know how it works. There's 3 main ways that influencers make money, specifically people who make YouTube videos. I make money in 4 different ways, but, and by the way, there's a ton of different ways that you can make money, but I'm just gonna go through like the 3 main ways. So the first way is through ads. Obviously you guys watch my YouTube videos and there are ads that pop up throughout the video. Usually there's always one at the beginning, and then depending on how long the video is, there's usually 2, 3, 4, 5 sometimes ads. So you gain revenue through your views. It's actually kind of interesting because I think sometimes people think it's the amount of subscribers you have, but you make money based off of the amount of views your video gets, and you make all of your money through AdSense, and it's just your ads that run on a video. It really doesn't have anything to do with subscribers. Obviously you want a lot of subscribers because that usually translates directly into views, but you don't have to have a ton of subscribers to start making money on YouTube. I do think that you need a certain amount of subscribers to qualify for AdSense and to be able to start making money, but I'm pretty sure that's only like 1,000. I think it's 1,000 subscribers, and then you can apply to the AdSense program, and then there's a period of time where it takes to get approved, and then once you are approved to run ads on your channel, you can start doing that, and then that's how you can start making money. And usually in the beginning, you're not making a lot of money off of the ads. It does take a little bit of momentum and time to get started. Sorry, that's my Apple Watch. So the second way that I make money is through affiliate links. So every time that I say something is linked in the description box, that link that you're clicking on, I do receive a commission off of if you buy something, and I do use those same links to link items on my Instagram. So if I post a picture and you see that, you know, it's either like a swipe up or I've just linked my whole outfit, and again, you purchase those things, I am receiving, it's a small commission, but again, all of those things do add up. I just kind of look at it as like personal shopping. So I'm curating items, or I'm finding items for you guys and sharing it with you, and then if you decide to purchase something, it's kind of like a personal shopper would receive a commission on it. That's kind of how I look at it and how I think the programs are designed. So that's the second way I make money. The third way that I have made money in the past, and that most large YouTubers do make money, is through sponsorships. And so sponsorships are a huge money maker. Now, what's interesting about me is I would consider myself a micro influencer. I normally just receive free product in return for me promoting it and me sharing it with you guys and on my channel and wearing it and whatever. I like that. Obviously I like that. I have no problem with receiving free product. Like, for example, my rings and some of my jewelry was sent to me by a company, and I just wear the items and I talk about it and I share my jewelry, and if I like it or not, and I give a review on it. But in some cases, and especially for a lot of bigger YouTubers, they are receiving those products, those free products, and then they're also being compensated for it. I have in the past worked with brands where I have received a free product, I talk about it, and then I've also been paid and been compensated for the sponsorship, which I gotta tell you, it's really exciting when you not only are working with a brand that you love, you have received their product for free, but then on top of that, they are giving you extra money to talk about it. I'm not necessarily big enough at this point to consistently be doing both. Kind of like within those sponsorships, there can be affiliate programs. So sometimes, like I've been a part of that a lot of times as well, which is a kind of a form of compensation. They don't just come out and say, here's the free product and then here is, you know, the money that we're going to give you to promote it. But sometimes they'll be like, here's the free product and here's your coupon code. And then if a certain amount of people use that code, you get a certain amount of money from it. And then, so it's kind of like in the future, you're being compensated for it. And then there's a bunch of other ways that people can make money on YouTube and through Instagram. I know some people who do a lot of freelance. So if you're really good at like graphic design or video editing, I know people who do that. I know people who do consulting. If you're a really big influencer and you have a lot of knowledge, then I know people who consult for different companies. Also, if you have a podcast, obviously people, influencers who have a podcast. So then the fourth way that I obviously make money is through, I feel like I'm shouting. The fourth way that I make money is obviously through my online shop, my website, my merchandise, which is EmilyObows.com. So my 2 lines, Busy Brunching and Good to See You, I also make money off of as well. Those are the 4 ways in which I make money as an influencer and how other influencers make money. And again, I don't know everything. So many more people are more knowledgeable on this topic than I am. You just kind of learn as you go, and there honestly could be a ton of other ways that I'm missing that people make money through, like YouTube and Instagram and influencing and stuff like that. So don't like attack me for this. This is just literally based off of the knowledge that I know and how I make money. But I did kind of want to talk about it because I think that it's interesting. So I was just kind of like referring back to the questions, but a lot of questions related to how I started my business, what made me want to start my business, tips, tricks, everything like that. So I'll kind of, I can't remember if I've talked about this on my channel. If I have, I apologize. I've been repeating myself a lot. There's only so many things I can talk about, but I don't really feel like I've kind of gone through an exact timeline of it. So I've always known that I wanted to have my own business, start my own business of some sort. So back in the fall, I was out to dinner with my parents and I did pose the question and I asked them, I was like, you know, I would really love to have my own line of merchandise. And I use the word merchandise because that's what it is right now. I don't really know any other way to like talk about it. I feel like sometimes when you have merchandise on YouTube, it's like these huge YouTubers and they have tons of subscribers. I was looking at it where I wanted to sell. I wanted to start an online business. So I was like, you have to start somewhere, and I'm not gonna wait like for me to have a certain amount of subscribers for it to be like, oh, okay, this makes sense. We started the process back in, it was very early October, and I would say that we moved fairly quickly. We did hire an outside company to design the website, and we reached out to them in October and they finished it up. I think it was like mid-November, kind of like end of November. It was like mid-November. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when they finished the website. They finished the website. And then as the website was getting built, because we knew that we needed like a central hub for everything to fall into place, and we wanted it to be professional. We wanted it to be something that would last for years to come, and like that I would be obviously really proud to have. So we then worked with our friend Abby, who is an amazing graphic designer, and we came up with, Elizabeth actually came up with the idea of Busy Brunching. I think we've talked about this before. And so then we decided, like, what did we want to sell exactly? What were we doing? And so we started off small. We're like, let's just do 2 or 3 different items that people can buy on the website, because again, we had no idea how any of this worked. I didn't even know if I was going to sell any of it, but I was like, let's just start off small. So we decided on sweatshirts, hats, and mugs, and that's what it started off as. In the beginning, like, creative stages were really easy because I knew what I wanted my color scheme to be, navy, white, and pink. Also kind of knew what the website wanted to look like. I wanted it to be very professional, be an exact reflection and representation of me and my brand. And then I also kind of just wanted to streamline everything and create more of like a cohesive brand. I wanted my logo to be worked out, and I wanted to tie in like the bows part a little bit more. So we worked with Abby, who is a graphic designer, to come up with, my banner on my YouTube channel has been the same for a really long time. So we like hunted down the font again, because I had obviously forgotten what the font was. And then she just added a bow underneath it because, again, I wanted like the EmilyO and bows part to be more apparent. Came up with the logo, came up with the Busy Brunching like font and logo. The website was getting built, and then we started looking into items for wholesale. So then we would get samples sent to the house, and we tried a bunch of things out, and some things didn't work and we didn't like it. And then the things that did work we ended up using. Then that's when we kind of decided that the pop-up shop was going to be something that we wanted to do, because you know, I needed a way to kind of like push this out and have brand awareness and have people know what it was. And so that's when we decided to do the pop-up shop in Miami. Again, that all came together pretty, I don't want to say it was last minute because it wasn't last minute, it just came together quickly. And we found the space to do the pop-up shop at, and we rented the furniture from a Cincinnati place. We got balloons for, like, we just, everything kind of fell into place. But then we also kind of realized that if we wanted to have this in-person pop-up shop, I couldn't just have 3 products that I was selling. So then that's when everything kind of just, the ball kept rolling. We just kind of kept adding things. So then we added candles, we added tote bags, we had, you know, beaded bracelets, more products basically. So then we're like, well, we should just put those on the website because we have all these products right now. Anyway, we did the pop-up shop and that was a huge success, and we sold a ton of stuff. And then I think the next day after the pop-up shop, everything was live on the website and we could start selling stuff. And I remember those the first week or two, it was insane because we were packaging everything in our basement and shipping it out ourselves. And what was also fun is we, like, early on we tested out what kind of boxes we wanted to send. So I obviously wanted white boxes, then we got stickers. If you order something from like at Busy Brunching or Good to See You, then obviously you would have received it. But when you get my package, and I've shown it in my Insta stories before, like we have EmilyO Bo's stickers and EmilyO Bo's wrapping paper and EmilyO Bo's ribbon, and I wanted to make sure that there was like a personalized card in every one of the boxes that said thank you for purchasing it. I was handwriting everybody a note to send right very much in the beginning, and still do, but sometimes we've streamlined it because my hand was gonna fall off. So we were just packaging, and I quickly could see like this was working, this was a success. We were shipping all over the country. I mean, those first orders I was kind of expecting it to be like Cleveland and whatever, and I think like our first order was in Texas, California. I mean, we've shipped all across the country, which was insane. And so Busy Brunching right off the bat was a success, and it really took me by surprise. And the week leading up to my pop-up shop, I was a complete wreck because I was like, no one's gonna show up. Like, what if no one comes? And that would have been really embarrassing if no one showed up. Way more people than I ever anticipated came in. It was honestly like one of the best days that I can remember here at college. And it was a gorgeous day, so we got really lucky with the weather. And then that first pop-up shop then jump started. We were like, let's do a pop-up shop at home. And again, I know I've talked about this before, but I'm just repeating it if you guys haven't heard of it. So then we decided to do a pop-up shop at home. So Abby, who was the graphic designer that helped us with everything, has a store. And so we had another pop-up shop. That one was before Christmas, and it was friends and family and people from the surrounding areas all came, and that was another huge success, and that was really great. And then we were asked to do a third pop-up shop and another store in Cleveland, and so then we finished up with the third pop-up shop for Busy Brunching. And then right after that was done, we had the holidays, and we started working right away on Good to See You. And I wanted to just keep expanding. I wanted to move more into home decor and lifestyle, and so that's exactly what we did. We went through the whole process again of wholesale, having the samples. We had come up with what we wanted our logo to be, which was Good to See You. Abby helped us with the, you know, the logo, the font, the whole thing. And then we had one photo shoot with a photographer, and it was really quick actually. She then just handed over the SD card. I edited all the pictures, and then at that point we knew how to work the website, so then we were able to just post everything on the website by ourselves, and then I did all of the promotional stuff leading up to it. And then it was amazing because at this point now I felt confident enough that we didn't have to do the pop-up shops. I could just sell the items online, and Good to See You has also been a huge success as well, and we were able to release the Good to See You line, but then also the like EmilyO Bo's signature pieces, which will always just kind of be up there. So like that's this necklace that you see here, those are like my signature pieces, my tumbler. So that's like, whew, I'm like out of breath. That's kind of all the backstory. I don't know how much I'm gonna put in of this video because I don't know who's gonna sit through all this, but that's basically like the whole backstory with the business side of it, and kind of just the timeline of how it all happened. And obviously none of this would have been possible if it weren't for the support of my family, who, I mean, my parents obviously, as you guys know, are absolutely incredible. EmilyO Bo's it is a company, it is an LLC, and then like my dad helped with getting everything trademarked. So like Busy Brunching is trademarked, I think EmilyO Bo's is trademarked, and now Good to See You is trademarked. But I'm fully aware that none of this would have been possible if it weren't for my parents and my sisters. Elizabeth and Claire are a huge help, and like Elizabeth works at Erie and Anchor, which is a boutique at home, and she knew how to use Shopify perfectly. Like, she was a whiz. And so at that first pop-up shop, she was checking everybody out because she knew how to use the system, and Shopify is what we use for selling everything. And I honestly, if anyone wants to start a business, I would recommend using Shopify. We did think about using Squarespace for a second, but I'm really happy we went with Shopify because not that Squarespace is bad, I'm not bashing Squarespace, I'm just saying if you had to pick one, I would go for Shopify. Okay, so I did get a lot of questions on what is my internship currently, what do I do at my internship, stuff like that. So my internship is just for the spring semester, so it's 12 weeks long. I work with another girl, so there's 2 of us, and I actually know her, which is really fun. So I'm like head of marketing and she is head of growth. It's called the Founder Podcast. He's actually a Miami grad. He graduated in 2015, and that's how I got the internship. It was through the school, like my major department, whatever, emailed this out, and so I just like randomly applied. He has this podcast. It is interviewing all of these entrepreneurs and hearing about their stories, and he really likes to interview and pinpoint companies that like haven't really been interviewed before, which I really like. So our job is to basically just help promote his social platforms. So that includes Instagram, his TikTok, his YouTube channel, and the podcast. And we meet once every 2 weeks on Fridays, and then we present them to him on Friday. We also talk about the past strategies that we've worked on, and then he's really awesome, and we'll just talk like the end of the last 10 minutes on our like Zoom meeting about like career stuff. So that is what my internship is, and it doesn't go through the summer. There was a couple questions about that. It is just for the spring semester. Someone just said unrelated, but do you have an Amazon shop page? I'm actually really glad that you asked this because I do. I just started it when I was home like a few days ago. In fact, I need to work on that a little bit more tonight. I will leave the link down below and I will add more stuff to it. I think I have like 1 page right now up on the shop. It's like coffee or something silly like that, of course. So I do have an Amazon shop. I will link it down below. I will add to it, and I will let you guys know as I keep updating things, and I will make sure to use it. So I'm really glad that you guys asked this question because I did just start that. And that's another example of how I will be making money, just to be completely transparent. I'm pretty sure if you guys buy something off of my Amazon page, I do make money. So that's another way. But yes, I do have one, and I'm really excited about using it and posting more. Okay, the next question is, do you think you will continue vlogging once you graduate college? And yes, absolutely. I think maybe like my freshman or sophomore year of college, if you asked me this, I would have been like, no, probably not. But as of right now, absolutely. I love doing it, and hopefully I could do this for as long as possible. Are you ever going to start a podcast? I'm not going to say no, but I think right now that would kind of be a lot. And I think that there are so many podcasts out there to listen to, and I just don't know right now, like with being in school and doing everything, if I certainly wouldn't have enough time, and I don't know if I probably would have enough to talk about. I do like to talk, but I'm not ruling it out. I think that always expanding and trying new things is fantastic, but I think right now we are a little busy, so probably not. And I don't know who would listen to the podcast, honestly. That would be interesting. I feel like if I had a podcast like with my sisters, that would be very entertaining. Yeah, I'd have to do it with somebody else. Someone just said favorite part of YouTube, and this is a good question as well. Sorry, I love it for so many different reasons, but I like that it's my own. It allows me to be creative, basically. This person's staring at me. Subscribe. I thought I was in like kind of a secluded area, but like it's just gotten increasingly more busy. Oh, she's running. Get it, girl. Oh, she's good for her. Okay, another question is, any upcoming trips planned? Yes, I am going on another trip at the very beginning of April, and will pretty much be gone for the majority of April. Well, that was an overstatement, like not on campus. I'm gonna go home for Easter, and then we're going on a trip, which I'm really excited about, and you guys will obviously be coming along with me. I know that you guys love the travel vlogs with my family. Those are also my favorite. They're so much fun. So yes, we are going on another trip in April over Easter. So very excited about that. Someone just said, how do you balance it all? It looks like you do a great job. That's really sweet of you. I've gotten a lot better at it, especially this past year, and adjusting to being virtual. I think that my freshman and sophomore year, I for sure did not prioritize my YouTube channel, and I kind of just did it more when I had time, and it was just kind of something like extra that I would do, like, oh, I'm gonna make a video now. But obviously, as I said earlier, I now am way more serious about it, and I do treat it like a business. It is my job, so I prioritize it a ton. But I think that the main thing for me last year, especially my sophomore year, I don't really remember I remember freshman year, but like I don't really remember my mindset when it came to, I think I was just like terrified and trying to figure out school. But I remember a lot last year, I was always like, I need to finish all of my school and then I can get to YouTube, because I just considered it something extra. And school is always, it's never ending. Like, you're always gonna have assignments, you're always gonna have stuff that you should be studying, you're always gonna have classes. And so now I'm a lot better at, you know, I'm not gonna be able to finish all of my school. I split my weeks up where I have certain days where I do all of my classes and I do all of my homework, and then I do days where I'm just working, where I'm just editing, and then I have days where I'm filming content and I'm taking pictures. And then I have set days that I just work on my internship. So, and then Saturdays I just kind of like do whatever. So I really set up my days to be like school, YouTube, Instagram, internship, friends. For me, I like working on everything. I mean, obviously, like, there's certain parts of school where I'm like, okay, everyone doesn't want to do certain parts of school, but I really do like my major. Right now, everything that I'm doing, I love. It's my passion and I have a huge interest in, so nothing feels like, oh my gosh, I have to do this. Whereas maybe like freshman or sophomore year, I had classes that weren't in my major that I would drag me. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like everything at this point in my life, I love doing and I'm passionate about, so I do them. I don't know if that was a good answer or not. I don't know if any of these are good answers, to be completely honest. Someone else said, like, where do you see your business and everything in like the next few years? And I think this was a really good question, because eventually, like, my dream out of all of this is to have EmilyO and Bows be like a lifestyle brand, and, you know, be clothes and home decor. That's kind of like my long-term goal, is to have EmilyO and Bows be just like a lifestyle brand. Whew, okay, I think those are all the questions that I'm gonna answer today. I've been talking for like an hour, I think. It's a gorgeous day outside. I'm watching these boys play golf right now, and that seems actually really fun. And all of these people are out on like runs and walks and stuff like that, so maybe I'll go for a walk. But I do hope that you enjoyed this little Q&A. Sometimes I just start talking and then I look back and I'm editing it. I'm like, what? And like, hopefully some of this worked, because we just spent an hour on this. And I hope you enjoyed the longer vlog, and definitely check the description box. I think there's gonna be like a lot of things down below, because I know that this video had a lot of information. I will be doing another Q&A. This was more centered around, like I said, my business and answering questions as related to like YouTube and stuff like that. But I hopefully we'll be doing a little bit more of like a personal Q&A, not personal, but like more fun, lighthearted. Not that this wasn't lighthearted, but hopefully I'm gonna do that this weekend. So I'll probably be asking you guys again on Instagram to ask me questions. So bear with me. Just know that I really, really, really do appreciate your questions, and it's so helpful, and you guys are really creative and you ask fantastic questions. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. As always, don't forget to subscribe. You can shop my merchandise on my website, EmilyO and Bows, and be sure to follow me on Instagram. I hope you all have a really lovely rest of your week and a great weekend. Until next time, I will see you all in my next video. Bye, everyone.